Well, the MVP race is finally over. Matthew Stafford won by 1 vote. And for the one person who voted for Justin Herbert, make sure you get the balls while you're down there. Anyway, Drake Maye and Matthew Stafford are both 12 overalls, and we're going to sim the 2025 season over and over again until one of them wins MVP. But before each year starts, they're going to play each other in a hypothetical Super Bowl. The winner of the game will get a spin from these upgrade wheels, and the player with the higher quarterback rating in the game will also get a spin from these upgrade wheels. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and like the video. Let's go. Here's 12 overall Drake Maye, whose ratings are very bad, and here's 12 overall Stafford, who is also very bad at football. Let's play this season out just for fun. The Rams went 2-15, and the Patriots went 0-17. Nice. Stafford threw 44 interceptions in one season, and Drake Maye threw 51. Let's get this first Super Bowl going. And to start this football game, the Patriots have a 3-0 lead with 5 minutes left, and they're at the 1-yard line. Can they get here? Stevenson to the outside. Can't get in. Oh, that was 3rd and goal. I did not realize that. So they're going to settle for 3 here. That really doesn't make a lot of sense, but I guess they've held the Rams to 0, so 3rd and 16. This is trouble. I don't think a 12 overall quarterback can get him out of this one, but it is Matthew Stafford. He gets his as he throws it away, and they're obviously going to punt the football. Well, they unfortunately couldn't get a stop, and Drake Maye is going to win the Super Bowl 6-0. Kind of uneventful, but what are you going to do? Stafford could still have had a better quarterback rating in this game. I mean, no one scored a touchdown, so it's possible. Drake Maye had a 31.9, and Stafford had a 31.3. That is insane. So Drake Maye's going to get 2 wheel spins, and by 2 wheel spins, it's really 4 because you spin both of these twice. He's going to get plus 25 to his throw power and his trucking. The trucking, not as relevant, but throw power, huge, especially for when we're actually playing the games. That brought him up to a 24 overall. Now let's go ahead and spin these wheels one more time. It's going to be plus 25 to throw under pressure and plus 25 agility. Okay. And now with both wheel spin upgrades, he's officially a 29 overall. Obviously, Stafford seems pretty behind right now, but I don't think Drake's winning MVP is a 29 overall. The Rams went 2-15 again, and Drake Maye's new throw power allowed them to win one more game. Didn't think a 75 throw power was going to save the day. Still 33 interceptions, and Stafford threw 42 picks. Also got sacked 79 times. That feels like a lot. David Carr got sacked the most times in one year with 76 sacks, so that broke the record. Good job. It's time to play another Super Bowl, and at the start of this 4th quarter, the Rams are the one with the big time lead. Let's see if Stafford can close this game. I thought we were going to try to throw the ball. He almost fumbled. Why would you try passing there? Guess they'll go ahead and settle for 3 here to make this a 17-3 game with 4.5 minutes left. 2nd and 10. Drake. Oh, he just threw a pick 6 in the Super Bowl. That 75 throw power don't mean shit. Well, Drake got to pad the stats a little bit, but the Rams win 24-10. I'm sure the rating is not going to help from that pick 6. And Stafford thoroughly outplayed Drake Maye in this one. 80 rating to 39. Let's go in and see what the first set of upgrades are going to be for Stafford. Plus 25 speed and plus 25 deep accuracy. That probably doesn't matter much because the throw power is really bad, but plus 25 speed, he can maybe get out and run a little bit. Those upgrades put Stafford at a 17 overall. Let's go ahead and see what those second set of upgrades are going to be. Plus 25 agility and plus 25 throw under pressure. Okay. And he's now at 25 overall. So 4 pretty solid upgrades that all matter somewhat. Let's see if either guy feels like winning MVP. Everybody put their wrist up for the Patriots and Browns having the same record despite Drake Maye being a 30 overall. And they're the worst team in the NFC, but they somehow won 5 games with those minimal upgrades for Stafford. Okay. I mean, his stats are still pretty terrible. 41 picks, 20 touchdowns, though, and over 3K yards. I guess he played better than Drake, but I don't really know because he threw less picks. So you can go by the rating if you want. They're actually pretty neck and neck. Stafford at 48.7 and Drake Maye at 48.5, so it's right there, I guess. But it's now time for our 3rd Super Bowl, and we got ourselves a good one. It's a tie game. Let's see what 30 overall Drake Maye has in his bag. Drake throwing it, running to the side. There's a flag, though, on New England. Is that going to be a hold? Oh, that's a killer, man. Oh, that's going to be a safety. I didn't know it was in the... Oh, Will Campbell. Oh, that's not going to look good. Well, the Patriots may have made a big mistake, but they're probably going to get this ball back unless Stafford has something to say about it. I doubt a 30-year-old Stafford. He's going to get sacked down the 4th and 25. He's too scared to throw it in prime time. Drake, what do you got? Throwing it deep up the middle. Look at that 75 throw power coming in handy. Henry, are you okay? 3rd and 2. Drake's going to throw it, though. What does he have in the bag? Drake trying to throw it as he runs, and now he stops the clock at 4th and 2. New England did not manage that right. That was bad. They should have ran the ball. Can that 75 deep accuracy come in handy here? Stafford all day to throw in this pocket. You got to get rid of the football. He does. Oh, and he throws it in the middle of the field. No one even around. That was a fun game. The Patriots won this, but I'm not sure who's going to get the better rating. This might be close. And look at that. Stafford had the better rating, so both of them are going to get a wheel spin. So I guess we'll see what the Super Bowl winner's wheel spin is going to be. Oh, he got plus 25 throw power again. I know the wheel spins weren't back-to-back exactly, but still, that is insane. He got arguably the most important rating to 99 already. Let's see if luck can find its way to Stafford. His upgrades are going to be plus 25 play action and plus 25 trucking. The play action is probably good for in-game, but I don't know. This isn't great. Stafford definitely got the short of the stick there, but he did lose the Super Bowl, so I guess it's somewhat fair, right? Let's sim another season. Well, it seems like Drake Maye's new throw power made them worse somehow, and the Rams went from 5 wins to none. Okay, well, there you go. Drake Maye got over 3,000 yards, but 13 touchdowns and almost 40 picks. Not fun. And Stafford coming in with 47 interceptions. Nice, man. It is time for Super Bowl number 4, and we got ourselves another good one. Drake, you have 99 throw power. How are you getting outdueled by Stafford? 3rd and 11, Drake. What do you got? You're going to throw it to the right side. It gets intercepted. He's got 99 throw power, but he's got no idea where to throw it. Rams take it to the house. And the Rams are going to take a 10-point lead. The Pats aren't dead yet, but it ain't looking good. 3rd and goal here. You don't need this, but I don't know how you're going to get this close to the end zone again. Drake, with not a lot of time, just going to throw it away. Oh, almost, but not really, but okay. And now they're going to settle for 3, which I thought they should have like a minute ago, but I mean, it is what it is. 3rd and 8, Stafford. I thought he was about to throw right there. Kyrie gets to the outside, wide open, no one near him. And that should do it. And that'll end our 4th Super Bowl. What is it? 2-2 right now. Drake's 1-2. Stafford's 1. I think that's where we're at. I could be wrong. It might be 3-1 Drake. No, I think it's 2-2. And that last shot from Drake was not enough for him to get a better rating. Stafford was nearly perfect in this game. So Stafford's going to be getting 4 wheel spins here. His first 2 are going to be his throw power and his trucking. Why does he keep getting trucking? But the throw power is going to help out a lot. So now Stafford can throw the ball a little bit, and I guess he took trucking off of the secondary wheel. So I guess that's fine. But okay. So now let's go ahead and see what his second set of wheel spins are going to be here. Plus 25 the juke move and throw on the run. Could be helpful with that 75 speed. Stafford's going from a pocket passer to a running quarterback. Didn't see that coming, but he's a 40 overall now. But Drake Maye still ahead of him at a 45 because of that 99 throw power. Let's sim another season. Nobody's winning football games yet. The Patriots are 2-15, and the Rams have the same record, which I think is the first time that's happened so far. This might be Drake's least amount of interceptions, but I can't remember. Not terrible season, I guess. And look at Stafford, 24 touchdowns, 35 interceptions. But obviously, no one's winning MVP with those numbers, so we don't have to track the MVP stuff. Yeah, we are nowhere near that. Time for another Super Bowl. Well, we have a scoreless Super Bowl. 3rd and 1. Can the Patriots lock him down? Stafford does not get it with the sneak. What do you do here if you're the Rams? Oh, they're going to take their 3 points. Come on, man. You got to go for it. 3rd and 10. If they don't pick this up, they might punt. Let's see what Drake can do here. Got a good amount of time to throw. He's trying to get outside the pocket. He can't do it. He gets hit as he throws it. And now they are going to punt it on 4th and 10. 3rd and 4. If they get this, it's not the end of the game, but it's not looking good. What do you have in the Super Bowl? He's going to get sacked. 1st and 10. Drake, what do you got climbing up in that pocket trying to take off right as he throws in another interception in the Super Bowl? Drake, how many times are you going to sell the game? It's been pretty funny in all the losses Drake has. He's just straight up selling the game like bad interceptions. And we have an ass versus ass quarterback rating battle, but I guess Stafford gets the win there too. If he didn't throw that pick, he may have actually won that. If they went down the field, maybe not even got a field goal. So that's going to be 4 more spins for Stafford. And his first 2 are going to be plus 25 to his speed and his throw power. He's going to have 99 speed and 99 throw power. That brought him up 15 overalls to a 55, so he takes the lead on Drake. And now both of those ratings are gone from the wheel, so let's see what his next 2 are. Plus 25 carrying and deep accuracy. I think he already has 75, so 99 deep accuracy and 99 throw power. Stafford is taking control of this video. He's up to a 63, but this is nowhere near over if you're Drake Maye. You can easily come back in this, but maybe Stafford cosplaying as Joe Milton can win the MVP. Let's see. Well, the Patriots can't win a football game, and the Rams were not the worst team in the NFC. It was the Bears somehow. All right, shout out Caleb. Drake Maye keeping the picks under 30. That's good to see. And look at Stafford, 24 touchdowns, 24 picks. Let's see if Drake can hang in another Super Bowl. Still waiting on that shootout. I know it's going to take a while, but let's see if Drake Maye can move the ball down the field. He gets hit. Dude, this guy, Drake Maye, cannot throwing picks in these Super Bowls. I do not understand how he keeps throwing so many picks. If he ends up throwing like 2 or 3 picks in the actual Super Bowl, that is not my fault. I did not like set this in stone. I'm not foreshadowing this or anything. Like, this is just insane. And Stafford to the outside, dimes at the Puka just like that. All right, Pats have been moving this football. They're passing midfield, but it's 3rd and 4. Gotta find a way to get this first down right to the outside. They don't get it. So they're gonna go for it on 4th and 1. Drake takes a snap. He's gonna hand it off there to Henderson, and he doesn't get it. You're gonna put the ball in Henderson's hands. Vrabel won't even do that in real life. Like, what are we doing? I mean, they got him pushed to 3rd and 15, so they're gonna get this ball back. Unless I just jinxed it right here. Stafford's got a cannon right now, so right up the middle there. They might... Oh, he dropped it. Never mind. I thought they might go for it, but now, Drake, you have another chance. How many more chances do you want, dude? The Rams should be trying to call timeout right now. Open Matt Collins. He gets popped, but they get the first. Drake dropping back. Look, and he had Hooper wide open. Oh, he's got 2 receivers open. Is that Diggs or Booty? It's Booty. Show me the booty. 25 seconds to get a field goal here. All the time to throw this football. Stafford zipping it wide open. Which, is that Higbee? Who is that? I think that's Higbee for a first. 8 seconds up. I think they're going Hail Mary here, which they shouldn't be doing. I don't know why they're going Hail Mary with... They could have just tried to get a field goal. That was really dumb. The Rams are going to live and die by the Hail Mary. Stafford, what do you have here? There's just no way this is getting called. I don't think I've ever seen any one of these get called. Yeah, it's just dumb. They could have got a field goal. We could have had a great overtime. But, you know, what are you going to do? Madden's bad gameplay kind of ruined that game. But, hey, listen, Drake is right back in this thing. Hopefully, he also outplayed Stafford, too. He just barely outplayed Stafford by 5 points. So, he is going to get 4 wheel spins. Drake Maye is currently 18 overalls behind Stafford. And his first upgrades are going to be to carrying and throwing under pressure. The pressure is good carrying. I mean, I guess you don't want to fumble. And that's going to give him a 99 throw under pressure, so hopefully he stops throwing picks when he gets hit now. Let's go in and see what his second set of upgrades are going to be. It's going to be plus 25 to his spin move and throw on the run. The spin move's funny. Throw on the run, sure, that'll help. He's not going to be running much with 50 speed, but maybe it'll come in handy. But he's still 13 overalls behind Stafford. Let's sim the season again. The Patriots were tied with the Jets and Jaguars with 5 wins, and the Rams had 4 wins, so they were pretty neck and neck. Nobody's winning MVP yet, but this is probably Drake's best season. And this is the first time we've seen a quarterback throw more touchdowns than interceptions. But we still haven't seen either guy be on the top 10 MVP list yet. Really, though, like, who voted for Herbert? Like, what is wrong with you? Let's see if Drake can build some momentum in this next Super Bowl. We have one of our higher scoring games of these Super Bowls so far. So let's see if Stafford can turn this into a shootout. Stafford in the pocket, gonna beam it down to Puka down the middle. Stafford handed it off once again. Kyron bounces to the outside. He's gonna score a touchdown. No, okay, good tackle there at the 2-yard line. Second and goal. Stafford, all the time in the world, hits the slant to Devontae. He drops the ball. 3rd and goal. Stafford dropping back. Oh, he tried to take off. He sucked. Fumble. Oh, they got it back. Stafford, do you have it in you? All the time they want to throw this football. Dumps it down. The Kyron coming inside for the touchdown. We got our first overtime of the video. 3rd and 13. Drake, just don't put the ball in harm's way. You have to at least leave with 3 points if you can. Touchdown wide open. Is that more booty? Oh, it's Diggs. Oh, okay. I don't know. Cardi B. 2nd and 10. Stafford, what do you got? What in the... Is that a dot? Oh, my God. That might have been the greatest throw of all time. And they're not going to go for 2 here. I'm not surprised, but, man, that was a throw. Oh, my Lord. Why do both teams keep getting in 3rd and longs? Why can nobody be a smart football team? Drake going to throw it deep up the middle. He's got Matt Collins. Big time catch. And now they're going for the kick at the 21-yard line. It's a 38-yard field goal to win the Super Bowl. You don't have to slow-mo this. He's not missing it in a virtual video game. Yep, it's good. I mean, a lot of chances for both teams to win this game, but I guess the Patriots got good field position, and Drake makes the biggest throw of his life to Matt Collins, and he makes a great catch. But Matthew Stafford outperformed Drake Maye in this game, so they're both getting a wheel spin. I believe that's the second time Stafford's done that. The Drake Maye is getting plus 25 to his spin move and his medium accuracy, which that should help with the spin move. Again, I don't know. I think he has 99 now, though. I don't know how much the spin move did for him, but the 75 medium accuracy got him to a 61 overall. So now he's only 2 overalls below Stafford, but obviously this is going to help him. Plus 25 carrying and plus 25 medium accuracy. Okay, wow, this is going to help him out a lot. And those upgrades put Stafford way ahead in this race at a 74 overall and should hopefully never fumble the football. Let's see if a 60 or 70 overall can win an MVP. The Pats were the worst team in the AFC, and this is a new high in wins, 7 and 10 for the Rams. But this is definitely Drake Maye's best season so far with 23 touchdowns and 23 picks. But man, Stafford is just having full-on good football seasons. 40 touchdowns, 20 picks. What was that, like Baker last year or something? Like that's good. But it wasn't good enough to land top 10 in MVP. But I guess Joe Mixon is here. That's fire. I had this guy on my IR for no reason all year in fantasy, and he gets 19 touchdowns and 1,700 yards. I guess this should be a pretty good Super Bowl. Well, I guess I jinxed it. We got a 7-0 ball game. But let's see if Drake and Stafford can make this the classic. Stafford, a lot of time in the pocket, gets it up there to Puka for a good first down. Another big 3rd down here. Let's see if Stafford has another big throw in him here on 3rd and 9. Oh, he almost threw and picked the gonzo. So Drake's going to have a shot to tie this football game. Good, let's see it. right up the middle. Oh my, of course. Why did I think he was going to complete that? It's pretty amazing. Drake Maye's thrown like 6 picks in all these Super Bowls, and he's only down like 10 overalls. If you're Drake, that's not bad. You got to take that. But now it might start getting scary because he was thoroughly outplayed by Stafford in this one. Stafford's got 4 wheel spins to go through. We'll see the first 2, plus 25 to his spin move and his play action. He's now up to a 75 overall and maxed out play action. If he could somehow get medium accuracy or short accuracy, that would help. Plus 25 break sack and the spin move again. Okay, well, 99 spin move. Here we come. And Stafford's up to a 77 overall now. But I gotta say, Drake got off pretty good there. That could have been way worse. Let's see if Stafford, the average quarterback, can get on the MVP ballot. I feel like we're past winning 1 game, even though Drake's a 60 overall, but damn. But I guess it was a bad year for both of them. 4 games are considered bad now for Stafford. He's an average quarterback now. And these numbers from Drake aren't terrible. 3,400 yards, 22 touchdowns, 31 picks. And this is a fine year from Stafford, but it's definitely a down year. So obviously neither guy is making the ballot. Stafford's leaving the door open for Drake. Let's see if he takes advantage of it. Drake Maye's got a shot here to go up 2 possessions in the 4th quarter. Let's see what he can cook up here. Gonna hand it off to Stevenson. Wide open hole. Gonna break a tackle. Get the first and more. Breaking like 3 or 4 tackles down to the 3. Well, couldn't get a touchdown, but I guess that keeps the game, you know, to go into overtime if it has to. Well, this is definitely gonna be the last possession. There's 30 seconds left. But can the Patriots find a way to get a stop here? Wide open. Devontae Adams down to the 1-yard line. Big time tackle. But they gotta get in the end zone here. Stafford throwing it from the 1-yard line. Oh, I thought he was gonna hit Kyron there. He was wide open. Gonna play some smash mouth football. No, they're going play action. Stafford takes the hit. What are they doing? New England's seen this nonsense before. Stafford all the time they're in the pocket to throw it and just chunks it out of bounds. Stafford takes the snap. He's got time. Patriots send 5. And oh, Higbee dropped the ball. That was not a bad throw, but I feel like it could have been a little better. What a creative way to lose a football game. What an insane meltdown. And Matthew Stafford might be the greatest cock blocker of all time. It is insane the amount of times this keeps happening, but I guess Stafford's just a better quarterback. Plus 25 to his stiff arm and play action. That is not great. I think Drake went up 1 overall from that. That was actually bad. Like, that was actually terrible. Now watch Stafford just get demon accuracy or something crazy. Yeah, there you go. Plus 25, change of direction, and plus 25 short accuracy. And interesting enough, Stafford's still a 77. I'm very surprised about that. So I guess his accuracy's got to get up more than 75. Let's see what happens this year. I believe this is the best record the Patriots have had so far at 6-11. And this is definitely the Rams' best record at 8-9. They almost made the playoffs. This is a good season from Drake, but a very boring one. Only 17 touchdowns. Okay. And Stafford obviously had a much better year, which makes sense. And obviously neither guy made the MVP ballot. I won't forget you, 2025 Daniel Jones. Time for another Super Bowl. Pretty much all these games have been close, but this could be the first one if the Rams don't score here. Can Stafford come up clutch again here? He's got a lot of time in that pocket. There's no way. Oh my God. Jordan Whittington just saved the season. You can't make this stuff up. Easy touchdown to Devontae Adams. At least it wasn't 1 yard. And they're going to do the go for 2 analytics play. All right, Stafford going to hand it off to Kyron, and he doesn't get it. Oh, booty, 30, 20. Oh! Why are they going for it? Why are the Patriots going for it? Are they brain dead? Are you guys brain dead? And you give the ball to Henderson, who Mike Vrabel just hates at this point, which, you know, is a rookie, whatever. Well, this Rams team has life now. I don't know why they gave it to him, but they did. 4th and 2, Stafford, what do you got here? I don't think anyone's open. Oh, no. Nope, that is a drop. Just get the first down and end this game, please. There's Henry. He didn't get the first. They're going to call timeout. And now the Patriots are going for it again. This might be the most brain-dead organization I've ever seen. And I know they have 6 Super Bowls, but they're still extremely stupid. And they didn't get the first down again. 4th and 19, Stafford all day to throw in this pocket. I mean, dude, someone's got to be open. He is, but he didn't catch it. That was easily the most Madden 26 game we've had so far. But Drake Maye got the dub and also outplayed him, so he's getting 4 wheel spins. This is a big opportunity for Drake Maye to get back in this video. Plus 25 medium accuracy and juke move. That's going to help out a lot. Drake is now maxed out medium accuracy, and he's up to a 72. So he's right back in this. And I mean, if he could hit on accuracy again, that would be a blessing. Plus 25 juke moves, so he's going to max out at a deep accuracy plus 25. Okay. He has officially surpassed Stafford as an 81 1 overall now. And he's also Barry Sanders without the speed. And obviously nothing happened to Stafford, but that was a big win for Drake. Let's see if the Pats can be a sneaky playoff team. Drake Maye's the first one in this video to have a positive record, but they did miss the playoffs. And the Rams again are not that far behind at 8-9. Drake's numbers again pretty clean, but nothing explosive. And I feel like Stafford's best year was like 3 attempts ago. I don't know what's been going on with him. And we still haven't seen either quarterback show up on this list. Let's see if Stafford can bounce back. He's been a little stagnant. We got a 6-10 ball game. Pat's 3rd and 17 right now. So as long as Drake Maye doesn't do anything insane, Stafford will get this ball back, and he almost gets sacked. So Stafford will have a shot to win this game. 3rd and 5. It's getting spooky. Let's see if Stafford's got something for it, though. Gonna get it down there to, oh no, drop by Tutu, or just good defense. And the Rams are gonna punt the football. Jeez, I don't know. I feel like I think about going for this, but oh, it got blocked. What a block punt. The Patriots are gonna take it down to what, the 7-yard line? Drake handed off to Stevenson, trying to bounce to the outside, and he does, and walks in for the touchdown. What a swing right there. This video is taking a big swing in these past 2 Super Bowls. Stafford has not been himself. Drake's got a real shot to turn into an elite quarterback with these upgrades. Let's go ahead and see what his first 2 wheel spins are going to be. Plus 25 to his break. Oh, no, I thought it was break sack. Short accuracy, which is great, and strength. It'll help him in game, but it didn't raise up his overall at all. So this second wheel spin's got to be a big hit. It's going to be plus 25, change direction, and throw on the run. Okay. I can't believe all those upgrades didn't raise him a single overall. He maxed out throw on the run, but I guess Stafford dodges a bullet. Good for him. Let's sim another 2025 NFL season. Drake Maye sitting outside the playoffs once again, and the Rams doing the same exact thing. These guys are pretty neck and neck, but I've yet to see Drake have a better year than Stafford's best. This is a lot closer to Stafford's best. 33 and 17, that's pretty good, and 4,000 yards. And once again, no one's touching the ballot. One of these quarterbacks has to break through, and it might be after this Super Bowl. 4th and 5. What do you got, Matthew Stafford? Oh, he just got Devontae wide open sitting there. He walked. Oh, I thought he scored. He's at the 1-yard line. Just gonna hand it off, make it easy. You should have did that in the other one. It was like 3 Super Bowls ago where you threw it 4 times on the 1-yard line. Yeah, that was bad. 2nd and 17. Drake, what do you got? Gonna loft it and throws an interception. Pats are not gonna ice the kicker here, and it is good, and that's gonna be the game. So Drake Maye throws yet another pick in the Super Bowl, which leads to a loss. And if Drake Maye didn't throw that pick, he probably would have beat him in the quarterback rating as well. Stafford needs to make the most of these 4 wheel spins. His first 2 are gonna be awareness and acceleration. Finally, he gets acceleration. Wow, that gave Stafford the lead as an 83 overall, and he only has 2 red ratings left. So he's going to start getting a whole bunch of 99 overall ratings now, plus 25 to his juke move and throw under pressure. Stafford is now an 87 overall quarterback. And Drake Maye's not far behind. Just please stop throwing picks in the Super Bowl. Let's see if the Rams can make the playoffs. Well, the Patriots keep sitting at that 9-8. Look at the Raiders making the playoffs, I guess. And Matthew Stafford went up 10 overalls, but the Rams somehow lost an additional game. And look at this super efficient season from Drake Maye, only 8 interceptions. Stafford threw for more touchdowns, though, and more yards. But it wasn't enough for either guy to get on this list. It would be very bad if Drake Maye lost this Super Bowl. We got a 10-7 ball game, but it's not looking great for New England. They got to stop him here on 3rd and 7. But Stafford is a demon now. What do you got here to the outside? That's a wide open 2-2 for a touchdown. They've been able to move the ball without wasting a timeout. So I guess they have semi-chance here up the middle there. Is he going to score? He is going to score. So they just scored a touchdown without wasting any timeouts. They got a chance in this game still. There is no way you let Stafford complete a 3rd and 21. If you do that, you simply deserve to lose. Stafford up the middle. Oh my God, Devontae Adams, you are a demon. Well, Drake, you put up a good fight, but maybe you outdueled him in the quarterback rating, so we'll have to see. And he sadly did not. 133 to 104. Stafford's getting 4 more wheel spins. Let's go in and see how nasty these next 4 wheel spins get. It's going to be plus 5 to his excel and medium accuracy. Oh my God, he's going to be a demon. Those 2 ratings alone put him at a 98 overall, but he could still somehow get better with 2 more wheel spins. It's going to be plus 25 short accuracy and strength. He's still somehow a 98 from that, but now there's pretty much a throw that he can't make. Drake Maye has dug himself a hole that I'm not sure he can get out of. I would be shocked if Stafford isn't at least on the MVP ballot. Well, the Patriots went 7-10. They're kind of in limbo here, and this is the first time either one of these teams made the playoffs. Drake Maye with a fine season, I guess, for his standards, being an 80 overall quarterback. Stafford starting to change the game, man. 4,500 yards, 40 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, and Stafford was on the MVP ballot, but he he finished in 4th. So it looks like Drake Maye survives for now. And if you were curious, the Rams made the Super Bowl in this sim, but they lost to the Chargers, which, yeah, that makes sense. How will Drake Maye respond in this Super Bowl? Well, Stafford's out here pooping his pants, so I guess Drake's got a shot. And if they score here, go for 2 and get the 2-point conversion, he's going to walk into the end zone. But if they get this 2-point conversion, this game's pretty much over. 3-possession game in the 4th quarter. They're not coming back from that. Henderson takes the screen, and he cuts up into the end zone. That should do it, but I guess I'll give Stafford a shot. Oh my God, that's a... What? There's no safety. Did they just score on the first play of the game? This game is not over. This game's actually not over. I can't believe they scored on the first play of the game. If you blow a 17-point lead, and that is a egregious punt. What the heck? Where did you want that ball to go? What are we doing? Oh, finally, Stafford throws a pick in one of these games. Gee, I know he's thrown picks in the games, but I haven't seen him throw a pick except for that one. So Drake should get 4 upgrades here, but man, he's going to need some good ones if he wants to compete with Stafford. I have never seen such levels of greed. You're going to have to swing big here, Drake. I don't know what you need, but you need something bad. 25 awareness and excel. I think awareness gets your rating up pretty good. It definitely does. That got him to an 87. But now Stafford just had to have a higher rating than Drake, so he's getting plus 25 throw on the run and strength. He's still at a 98, but I mean, look at this. Almost everything's a 99. This might be the MVP year for Stafford. Well, that Drake Maye upgrade got the Patriots in the playoffs, and the Rams actually missed it, so there's no way he won MVP. Drake had an efficient year, but nothing crazy to brag about. And this isn't Stafford's best season, so yeah, nothing crazy here. Stafford's still on the ballot, but I'm shocked they missed the playoffs. And if you were curious, the Patriots did not make the Super Bowl. It was Bills-Giants. That's fun. Drake Maye stays alive. You cannot give up a touchdown, 3rd and goal from the 13-yard line, and he just zips it to Whittington. How did he have that much time? They're going to try a 52-yard field goal, which I think is the right approach here. If you make it, you get it to a 1-possession game. You got timeouts, and it's good. And they're going to go for the onside kick, which is smart too. Let's see if they can get it, though. Oh, I almost got that. That was really close. Stafford is very close to maxing out, especially if he gets both of the wheel spins. So we'll see if he gets it. And he did have a much higher rating than Drake, so he's getting 4 spins. There is not a lot left on the Stafford wheels here. We got plus 25 to awareness and change of direction. Those ratings obviously put him to a 99. We have 3 abilities left to spin from here. It's going to be plus 25 to break, sack, and agility. All Stafford has left is to get his stiff arm to a 99. So unless Drake Maye starts clean sweeping Super Bowls, he's going to be in trouble. Let's see if Stafford secures an MVP. The Pats just missed the playoffs, finished at 9-8, and the Rams also missed the playoffs at 8-9. What is Stafford doing? I mean, Drake had a solid season, 4,000 yards, 31 touchdowns, 15 picks. Stafford had a great season, 4,200 yards, only 6 picks, 33 touchdowns. They missed the playoffs, and he's 3rd on MVP. I don't know how that happens, and at least Drake should have been here as well, but he's not even here. This will be the last Super Bowl unless Drake Maye locks in. We currently have an 8-0 ball game where the Rams got a safety and 2 field goals. So it's definitely been pretty sloppy, but it's not looking good for the Pats. Never mind. Oh, I don't know why I even talked. Stevenson to the outside. Is he going to score? No one's even near him. Oh, hit him with the spin move for the touchdown. Drake going to hand it off to Stevenson, and did he get it? Oh, I can't even see the score. Did he get it? He did not get it. 3rd and long for Stafford. Oh, they're bringing the pressure. They got to him. Drake's got a chance to keep this video alive for himself. Oh, no, Diggs. Are you serious? 3rd and 4. This is the ball game. Stafford. Whoa, okay. Got it to Puka. I thought that was going to whoever's on the inside, but that's going to do it. Now, that will be our last Super Bowl, but it doesn't mean Drake can't sneak an MVP at his current overall. I guess it's possible in the universe. I saw Michael Penix up there like 2nd, so I guess it's possible. And he's going to get himself a freebie wheel spin, finally cucking Stafford. And there's no more Super Bowls because Stafford has 2 wheel spins and only 2 attributes left to upgrade, just double stiff arm. So now Stafford's fully maxed out at 99. And let's see if Drake can get him something to get over a 90 overall here. Plus 25 awareness. That's exactly what you need in 25 strength. Okay. So he's not maxed out, but 93 is not bad at all. That can be a sneaky MVP, which means now we're going to keep simulating the 2025 season until one of them wins it. Okay, I'm very nervous now. The Rams and Patriots are both 14-3. Drake Maye had 39 touchdowns and 1 interception. How did they both only have 1 interception? And Stafford was the 2025 MVP. Drake Maye came in 4th. He was right there. I like how both teams lost their first playoff game. As far as just to finalize it, it says Matthew Stafford right there. This took over 6 hours to record, so liking and subscribing really helps. I appreciate it. And it looks like Stafford's the real MVP. Goodbye. I'm not even kidding. Take that vote, whoever voted for Herbert, bro. Like, that's a disgrace.